Hello, my name is Melissa Rubin, and I'm one of the partners in Platinum Properties International. There's been so much change in our market over the last 3 years. I thought it was important that we talk about where we were, where we've been, and now where we're going. 3 years ago, the buzzwords were just about foreclosures and REOs and short sales. And really, as brokers, we were talking about how we were going to help our clients take them to a new now and a better financial future. And last year, the buzz was all about the international market, which so much shift and so much cash coming into our market, and how much that was having an impact on us. And in 2012, with the shift in our market and so much new construction happening, the buzzword seemed to be right now sustainability. And how are we going to sustain and not go back to where we were 3 years ago during the bubble? So many things have come into the infrastructure, in my opinion, to make a huge difference and take us to the new millennium and to the new now. So I'd like to address some of those things. During the boom in 2007, people were able to get loans with no income verification, with putting 10% down, and even taking equity out of their homes. Today, I'd like to address three key elements that I think will take us to the future and make a difference in our market. The first is financing. 3 years ago, during the boom, people were able to get loans with no income verification, with 10% down, and even pulling so much equity out of their homes that when their homes plummeted in value, they were in a bad situation. Today, the guidelines are so much stricter, where even good buyers with strong credit and strong income still have to put 25% down. When foreign nationals choose to buy with credit, they have to put up to 50% down. And when developers now, with the 41 new buildings that have been predicted to go up in the next 2 to 3 years, they're making their buyers put between 20 and up to 70% down, ensuring that when those buildings are finished, people are going to close to contract because they have so much money into it. For me, that says that predicts a very strong future for Miami. Our international presence. 65% of our buyers are foreign nationals. And with that, the Brazilians are leading the way, followed by the Venezuelans and the Canadians. Very, very strong to our market. And those buyers, 90% of them are paying cash, which means the buildings that they're buying in, they're creating financial stability. So we're less likely in those buildings where our foreign nationals are buying to have any financial hardship. And what's interesting is 90% of our foreign nationals are paying cash compared with the national average of 29%, reported by the Board of Realtors. With the influx of foreign nationals also, they've been buying up so much property that our inventory has decreased between 40 and 50% to last year. What this is doing, it's creating bidding wars, and it's creating a much more stable environment, and prices are going up, which we all love to see. And last, which I feel super important, is the infrastructure. When all of the buildings were built in from 2003 to 2007, we didn't have the commercial infrastructure to capture our market and to capture those people that were coming to live downtown and to Miami Beach. Now, it's triple amazing. There was an article in the New York Times several months ago that said any restaurateur that wanted a presence in the restaurant business needed to be in Miami. And you can see that through the evidence of, just as an example, Katsua that opened up in the SLL Hotel on Miami Beach. Whole Foods is slated to come in downtown. There's even talk of Trader Joe's coming in and Target coming into downtown Miami. So we're very excited about that. And then Midtown, which we all know has grown and tremendous success, and many restaurateurs are coming there. So we're seeing a strong, strong growth in the infrastructure. The last point I wanted to make, which I think is really critical, is the infrastructure that has been growing since 2003, when the last group of buildings started to be built. There's a reason why the LVMH stores have moved from Bal Harbour and are going to be built in the design district. There's a reason why Zuma, which is an incredible restaurant from London, chose to be in downtown Miami. And there's a reason why Katsua from Los Angeles chose to be in the new SLS Hotel. There was an article the other day that spoke to the fact that anybody that wanted to be in the restaurant business needed to have a presence in Miami, and we see that more and more as each new restaurant opens up both in Miami and on Miami Beach. And our international clientele and our national clientele are just grappling for this, so it's so exciting. We have a Whole Foods that's coming into downtown Miami. We have a new Publix that's moving in, that just moved into the Performing Arts District. So our infrastructure is going to support not only the existing people living in downtown Miami, but the new buildings that are slated to be built and finished in 2014. It's an incredibly exciting time to be in Miami, and I believe that anybody that is in the restaurant, the entertainment, or the real estate business is doing everything they can to ensure that our sustainability is here from now until the next millennium. My name is Melissa Rubin. I'm a partner in Platinum Properties International, and we are always here to help you with your real estate needs.